Okay. So we've been practicing. I guess we could practice what we're thinking, and you can maybe give us some, like,
okay,
the position of the arms.
Yeah.
And all that other stuff. So we'll do the.
Okay.
Well, we need the music a little louder, or else either off or louder.
Can't even hear.
Yeah. It's not on. Yeah, I'll turn. Could you? Well, I tested it. Let's see. Can you hear that okay?
Something else, and I'm like, okay, I guess I won't be doing that.
Good though, right? Yeah. Okay, so what I was thinking is after doing do we want to make the front where the camera is to face the camera, and we'll just do it that way?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got it so it captures the diagonal of the room. That works the best. That's why I have it aiming down the diagonal, because it's the best coverage.
Okay. So. Let's see, so am I on this side? No, I forgot which side to find the man. This side, right? Yeah, this side. So,
yeah.
And I don't think they held on to this hand because they just did. But we can do it either way. The one thing about holding on is that it gets a good timing. Yeah, but like if I don't hold on and I have the hand here,
then we don't know when to go.
We could still do it, but this tends to be a little easier to synchronize. And kind of move away and the arms come away, right? And then we did this, and I thought you guys did this really nicely too. And then we came out to here, right? Right. So, so what I was thinking, I was like, oh, we're blank already. What I was thinking
That's what happened to me when we got there. So then what next,
Because I was doing this in my living room before I came here. Of going right into the new one that I taught you to go under this way. Going into this immediately. So you're still dancing out towards to here.
Right.
Yeah? Okay. So that would be, so you end up facing this way at the end of the entrance. Queens are back here. People on that side, and then your main side. Lee, I'm going to turn so that when you step in towards me, you're going to go over to there. Oh, okay. Yep. So you're doing back, side together, forward, 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 forward. And then still just facing that direction. Then you're going to step over here. You're still facing that direction. And I was going to do a little bit different ending, actually, to make it fit. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew it was going to fall. I mean, I knew it was falling, but I couldn't catch it. It's usually hooking onto my bra.
Yeah, it'll be. Okay.
Oh, I could have done it from the beginning. Oh well, I didn't catch that. So out away, across, out away, and then you're going to turn on this one, and I'll show you all the way around here for a twinkle and come out.
Okay, that's the finishing.
I think it'll be easy for me to do the ladies part with Elliot so that you can see.
Yeah.
So-
We learned the box that finishes that way, so.
Yeah, I showed you a different way, but when I kind of connected it on to the next piece, so from
Okay,
here.
Right.
So this is 1, 2, 3, and so you're sending out, so we're facing our front. Then you do 1. Whoop. Let's do it one more time from here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, away, in, away, and now right here. This is where it's going to be different. I'm going to do. Can you just stay there for 1 second? I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. As you do. So you were just standing here on your left foot, and ladies on this side, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to do a twinkle. You're going to do 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to close it up here.
I think I got that.
1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now here is where I turn. That's it. To here, and then close it up.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's a little bit, I think, better ending too.
Yeah, let's start from here.
And that's a good piece that you can use socially too.
Yeah,
So
we,
you can,
we do actually do that part of the step already, so.
and now you're going to turn around and twinkle. Yeah. Don't you think that's a better ending? Yeah.
It adds some interest, you know.
You should have seen us trying to get back to in front of him.
Yeah.
Never made it. So it's like,
I knew I wanted to do something different there, and so when you do this, when you're doing these crisscross, do you see how I'm keeping my body really more kind of oriented to the front? So not turning as much kind of side to side, because that gives you a better view of.
I sort of noticed you actually hover behind her. Like I was actually trying to go beside her.
Yeah, no,
That
I'm going to
screws it
stay.
up.
She's
So,
crisscrossing in front.
You just stay behind and it's
Yep.
easy to do that. Okay, let's
Yep.
try that. Yeah. We're considering that the audience.
Oh, you're going to try to do it more at an angle? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wait, you could just wait for it to start and do it with the music. So he cut out a chunk and put the ending on it still, so we still have an ending. 2, here we go. 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. You know what? Because the angle, I think, is throwing
I thought
you.
I was going to go that way.
Oh, wait a minute. I screwed up, I guess, right? Yeah.
No, side together. You turn on. Yeah, I think because you're at a diagonal, it's a little bit harder. Maybe just still do it at this. Yeah. Let me start it over one time. Oh, okay. I was starting it back at the beginning. I'm sorry. I thought you heard me say that. Okay, here we go. want to do it one measure earlier.
Okay, so we started 1 measure too late.
Yeah, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, and then start. Yeah.
The very beginning, the first measure, 1, 2, 1, 3. So we waited 1 too long.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So yeah, you're right. You're actually on the very first 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah.
Okay.
We could have held it one more, but then that only gives you 2 bars of music before the singing starts. So that's it. And keep looking this way, keep towards me. That's it. All the way through. Whoop.
I know, because I knew you didn't look like you were going to get it. That's why I sort of give you a boost. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Too much boost?
I was like,
So something, you know what, I think when you change places, so when you did this was good. Here. Am I on the wrong side?
Yeah, you're on the wrong side.
I keep changing from being man and woman here. So after we did this, and when he comes across you, his arm is going up, but I'm just going to go through. And I think that confused you a little bit, right? Because then I just want to come back to here to face the front, and then we're going to meet over here,
Oh, yeah.
forward side together, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. Meet over here. That's it.
Right.
Yeah. So I'd stand a little closer together so that when you do that explosion, and you can see how it looks nice to be 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. What? And then you're just going to go forward side together there. Or not forward side together. You're going to do a twinkle. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then forward side together.
Oh, okay.
So after her turn at the end, yeah. So that was different than what we did last week. So 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, so I think it is right there when you come across. Yeah, so when I come across from this side, so we just did the explosion here, I'm going forward, side, so you're turning in.
Oh, okay.
Or let's do it from the explosion. So here, then I'm going forward, side, and when I step to the side, I put the hand there and side. Then we meet out here to there.
Right.
Yeah.
okay. It is mine.
1, 2, 3. Forward, side, side. Forward, side, close. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. So that one you're going to come all the way back through. Now, so what you said that you saw with my feet, how I stayed behind her when I was leaning. And then I also, if I just do it once by myself, after you pick her up, you turn her under, then it's forward, side, and if you just think of replacing this foot to the same, forward, side, replace, forward, side. If we just, I'm going to just do that same thing over. Right, but what you tend to do is retract your foot, so you go forward, side, draw it in, forward, side, and draw it in. Right, and then that keeps moving you a little bit too far away. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, forward, side, replace, forward, side, replace, forward, side, replace. Turn through all the way and then close it. Yeah. Places, you have places now, huh? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice, nice one. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Forward, side, replace, forward, side, replace, forward, side, return. Now you're going to turn all the way through. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so
Yeah.
when you turn
A little
through,
awkward, but-
yeah, I think you just got your head down this way
Yeah.
and it through your
There's two.
balance.
Yeah, I got a little off balance.
Yeah. And do it one more time?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. That's it. Here's the turn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and on that turn, so when you do the turn, it's after you did the one where you went away from each other, so you went that way. Then I step forward, and then I step to the side, and then turn and step forward again.
Did I go too far? Okay.
No, just getting kind of the footwork of what
Okay,
that
yeah.
turn is. So it's after you're on this side, and you're going to step with your left foot. So you're going to be standing on your right foot. You're going to step with your left across this way. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yeah. Just getting what that your feet are doing. You want to do that one more time with me? Yeah, we might as well do the whole thing. From just that pickup. Anyway, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here's the turn. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to close it up.
Right.
Yeah? And yeah, so if you see me do that turn when I come from here, it continues to travel that way. Do you see, to catch up with them? So it's not like a turn in one spot.
Yeah.
It's like a traveling. So I'm going to travel over there and catch up with you basically. And you're going to come this way on your first step with your right foot.
My right foot?
So you're going to step with your right foot this way. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so see how 3
Yeah,
goes.
yeah, right.
So yours goes 1, 2, and when you step 3, I'm going that way with you on 3. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So that last one again, you step this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Okay,
3.
got it.
Yeah. Here's the turn. Keep moving this way. Pick her up and close your feet. Yeah. Yeah.
I like the routine.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think that's a good.
Good.
Yeah, now I got to
Good
get
start.
the muscle memory, because for a while I kept doing what
I know, right? What I showed you last.
I feel confident. There's nothing that we can't master
Yeah,
in
this
there.
is-
But
No, and I like this ending better.
Yeah.
Because then it just kind of flows
Yeah,
into.
yeah.
And the next part of the song, I tried. It's coming up to that part.
Yeah.
Can I have this dance?
right.
And before it says that, it says we sway to the music.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Oh, so we do a sway step.
Yeah, so we're gonna do, and that's the very next thing that we're coming up to.
Okay.
Sit, and held each other, right? Exactly. Yeah. And then right after that, here comes the "Could I Have This Dance?" Yeah.
But what am I going to do while you do that?
And I gave you that much time that you just did. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? I think I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 4 measures to give you plenty of time to get down. Okay, so but before that, we're going to do, you just closed your feet, and we're just going to do a hesitation from side to side. So a hesitation, hesitation. And that's when we sway to the music. We're just going to sway to the music. And when we, and I think I'm going to take the hand and have you do that. So, when, and hold each other where it says, so the first one was just a hesitation, a hold to there. Okay. And that's going to come in right after, you know, we just did that pick up after your turn from the twinkle here, and then go right to the side, take you to there.
What do I do with
Yeah, and you're going to let your, just leave your foot. So first you just did side to side here. Then you're going to go like this, and then just leave that foot pointed out in front of you. Do you see how I just rotated? And there's a couple ways we can do the hold. Like he's got you here, so I could take this hand, put both hands, so I'm holding you like it says in the music, right? We hold each other. So I could do it here, or we could do it more here.
I like the other one, the first one.
Okay.
I feel awkward.
Too many hands.
So when you're in this position, so you just closed your feet from the previous pattern, then you just go to the side, as we sway to the side. Remember, keep your elbow up.
Oh yeah, okay.
And shoulder down. Yeah. And sway to the side. And now you're going to release this hand as you step back to your left, here to there.
Okay.
So you're going to go to the side, hesitate, to the side, hesitate, and let go to there. Now, do you see, so you let your foot kind of swing around. If you kind of anchor it down in front of you, it anchors it there. Yeah. And then you want to just make sure that, you're going to look out. You're going to just want to make sure that you're not just letting your shoulder, so you're going to put your weight on your left foot with your knee bent, and and you can reach your arm, and kind of let your arms out, like move yourself away from her just a little bit. That's it. Right. I don't know if you can see that in the camera to get more of a line separation.
Right. Okay. That's sounding good.
Then from there.
Okay, so that, just so you know again, after she did that turn and you picked up and you went to the side, you're going to go directly to the side to start that.
Okay.
Do you want to do it up to there? Sure. I'm going to start it back at the beginning one. Just a second. There we go. I got a text that came in and I couldn't get rid of it. Okay, ready? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. And here's your turn. Close your feet and then go to the side again. You sway to.
Felt a little awkward.
Now, there was one other thing that I was thinking of that we could do, so I wanted to just show you. And after you did the turn and you did the twinkle, pick up here, and you came out here, when you step to the side, you could actually open the arms so that when we sway, we can make a bigger
Yeah, it looks actually better that way, yeah.
But now, then, as
Yeah.
we go to this part, you've got to let go of this hand. And, so you want to keep yourself back there? That's it. And let go of that hand and put this hand on my, because I think you wanted both hands around her back.
Oh,
right?
yeah, okay.
So reach around my back, that's it. I mean, you can do it with just one, but I think, especially for now, it'll be good.
Right.
So that means if we open up for the hesitation, hesitate, hesitate, then I have to take your arms. So if we're here already, I just have to do this. So there's the advantage of being close together. Maybe we'll do it closed for now as you get used to it, and then we could always open it up.
Okay.
Yeah, and when we sway to just, if we were doing it from here then, let's go ahead and look this way, look that way, just to make it more, yeah, just to kind of give it more of a, and we could, you see how I'm kind of going into the knees?
No.
So, yeah.
4 times, 2 each.
No, just, yeah, I was just doing it over and over.
Okay.
Just one to each side.
Right.
We sway to the music, so look this way. And we'll both look that way. Then we'll both go.
No, this way.
Okay, so then you sway left and then turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this way.
So everybody look that way. And look this way. So you're looking the way that you're stepping, yeah.
Look this way first.
Yeah, so can I do your part on that? Because you actually had the harder part. So we're gonna look here. Now, and stretch that way. That's it. Stretch that way. And now you're gonna release the hand, put it around my back, and then, whoops. And I'm holding myself up too. Yeah? So what we did on this first part of it though, we looked this way as you put this hand on my back. Then we turn, but you're going to keep yourself still standing on this foot.
Oh, okay, just.
Yeah. And that keeps you over here so you don't shift back over this way. And you just shift here to there. Do you see how I'm actually staying back so I don't?
Right, okay,
Come
so my
forward.
back is arched then.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, just stay right there. And this arm. And you might want to see that in the mirror, right? You want to do that?
Better to see it.
Or you can look in the video later, but so just this part of it. Actually, let's do the whole thing of the sway and the oversway. So stretch this way. Now, and at this point, I'm stretching this side, your right side up. Up that way. Yeah, up that way.
Wait a minute. I guess I don't
You
quite
see,
get it.
so.
Wait, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so this. Do you see how I am stretched? Yeah. As I look this way. Then I stretch that way, and my left side is now stretched. And then I'm going to look this way as I put this arm around her. And then I'm just going to change, but look, I'm still on the same foot though. My weight's, yeah, so I'm shifting, but I'm not shifting over onto the other foot. So I'm just shifting, yeah, from here. And do you see that right side is lifted? And now I'm going to drop that right side so that I separate from her. So here she is right here. Yeah?
Okay.
So I'm going to lift up the right side from the hip. Whoops, so lift this up. That's it. And I look this way. So right now, if I let go of you, can you look in the mirror and see like a line? Yeah, you want to just be careful that you don't do it with the shoulder. So this way, that way, and then you're going to put this hand around me as we go this way and that way. And now stretch your arms out a little bit. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Some new stuff to work on, huh?
Yeah. This one can do this in our living room.
Yeah, right. Now, so do you see the difference of, and I'm going to do this towards the camera. I'm leaning back away or I'm stretching into it. Yeah. And now you're stretching that way. Then you're going to release this hand, put it over. Now look this way again. Yeah. So come this way both times. Then leave the left leg in front and then you're going to swivel a little bit to there. Ah, yeah, much better. Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. But we need the body positioning is not natural yet. It's
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it will be. And this is a good thing to end, like you're doing a dance, you can just do it as an ending or something, practicing. Now look back to that's it. And then he's going to turn you. Now you actually kept that hold, which is another way you could do it. Did you notice that you kept that hand?
It looks better.
You can do it either way, because you still kind of did that, which is okay also. This kind of makes her feel a little more secure sometimes, but...
And it goes, the words go, I held you tight or something, right? So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's why I kind of did it in the beginning, because you are holding her. So when you look this way the second time, that's when you're going to take that hand and put it so that you prep that side, and then you're ready for that side. Yeah. That's it. Now scoop her up on this side right now. That's it. Then turn her.
Let's see, I want to shift my weight back.
Yeah. And you see what that pulls her out of it then. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you want to make sure that you leave that foot in front so that it anchors you to that spot. And you know what happens is that I leave the foot in front. It anchors me there so I don't like
Go there,
and then it also helps because when I lay back I actually keep my hips forward so that when I lay back I'm not going to pull him over, right? If my hips drop down, then I pull everything over on top of me. So if you can see while I'm doing this, do you see? So
Yeah.
but if this flies over here, you see, and or I'm not going to drop my hips because I could totally just pull you right over top of me.
Yeah. Okay. Do it again.
And you're gonna.
I have to look this.
That's it. That's it. And then you want to stretch your arms out. There you go. So you're not laying over top of her. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well,
That's a new one, huh?
It's definitely nice. Though, I think. I like it. Yeah.
Do you want to do it from the top to there now?
Sure.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Nice. There you go. And right to the side, here you go. Sway. That's it though. Yeah. You see how it fit with the music?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Move on.
Yeah, and I wasn't, there was like two different ways as far as how long we want to hold that line. So I was kind of seeing what seemed natural was to hold two measures because it did the 1, 2, 3, like 4, 5, 6 or whatever.
Okay.
Which means then we have, so this is one measure, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 more counts or 4 more measures before that you need to get down on your knee.
Okay.
So a couple of things that I was thinking was let's see. Oh, so right after you came out of here was to bring you right all the way over to this side and to do, I don't know if you know this by name, a fifth position break where you rock back. Fifth position break. Yeah, you've done it in other dances where you come over here. So if we did it in waltz, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm just doing it over and over, but we would.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do, I'm going to catch, when I come back to this side, I'm going to catch your arm here. So we're coming from this position here. And as you stand up, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1. And then I'm going to catch your hand here. And then we're going to go forward. And I'm going to come around you because I think this angle would be good. So they can see you kind of,
Both ways. Yeah.
and then from here, you're gonna go down.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. That's cute. Yeah.
So we did, so the hesitation was 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5, 6, and I'm gonna take your hand, 7, and 8, and then you're going to just stay there and you're going to let him come around you because I think that would be the best angle.
Okay. And after what? My first step is a fifth position.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after you're here like this, then you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and he's going to come around you.
Okay.
So here's the hesitation. Hesitate, look this way, look that way, to here, and here. Now you're going to come up here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and now I'm going to take your hand, only because, and now you stop, and I'm going to come around, and then he'll go down on whichever knee. I think you, was it the left knee is easier?
I don't know.
I kind of left that open so we can see what's going to be the best.
Okay.
So whenever you're in this line here, like this, your waist's going to be on this foot, and we're both going to step over here. You're going to release that arm, and we're going to do a fifth position, and just do a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and now this time catch my hand here, and now go forward. And then you're going to come around here, and then we're ready.
Probably feel more comfortable this way.
With your right knee down? Okay. Okay. And if you don't want to go all the way down, you could just do, could I have this stance?
Oh, wow.
I mean, or, yeah. Yeah. Could I have this dance?
Well,
Up to you.
That actually is a way of asking.
Yeah.
You know, if you just were on a dance line, you go up and you say, could I have this?
Yeah.
It's probably more natural than all the way down.
Yeah.
And less likely to have a
I'm
problem.
worried about you not getting back up.
Yeah, that would be the hardest thing is if having problems
Just
getting.
the awkwardness of
Yeah.
to get up. That's
Yeah.
all. Yeah, I know
So-
I can get up, but is it going to be smooth
Yeah,
and
yeah,
awkward?
right.
You know?
So you could do, I mean, could I have this dance?
Yeah.
Could I have this dance?
Yeah. Something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Could I have this dance?
And what do I do?
Yeah, I like that.
I guess
That's
I have
better
to
than
say yes or something. I guess we just. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, some expression like that would be kind of cute.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. You gotta add some humor in this.
Yeah,
thing,
right.
You can't have it too straight.
Okay.
It's funny because people will really like that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
if it feels a little corny,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, because it's kind of like
Yeah.
a story, you
It
know,
is.
and then they can
So
like
after
be a part of it.
After we do the back and forth, how do I count? We go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, so
6.
this was 1, 2, 3. So we have, so that's why I want to see how many measures. So we use 4 measures. So this would be 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3. And then you have 8, 2, 3. And could I have this dance? It's going to be right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was thinking that I would have you, so you were do 3, just take one step and bring your feet together. And after he asks you to dance, we could have you do like a little curtsy.
Yeah, okay, that's
Yeah.
I like that.
And then off you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is from a theme standpoint, it's coming together.
Yeah.
I think it'll be cute.
Yeah. And it's easier to remember too than just like steps. You know, it's like, oh yeah.
What do we do next?
Especially it kind of goes with the music too, with the words. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we have 5 more minutes or what?
So you want to do that? So you just came out of the dip here, and you're both going to step on 1, 2, 3, 1, and then I'm going to take your hand because I feel like it gives us more space. Then you're going to stop right there as he comes around, and that should be right there. Can I have this dance?
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to move in a small room with air conditioning because it doesn't look like it's getting cooler today.
Is it on?
No, I can turn it on.
Oh, okay.
Just move in the other room.
Okay, might be good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're just about done with our lesson.
I know, right? Good timing, huh?
Yeah. We'll finish here. Let them.
Okay, so let's just go over this last part. So let's practice the sway and then the turn and then.
Yep.
Because that's the tricky part.
So we sway to the music and hold each other, whatever, tightly. Okay, now, right there, you have to be careful because your weight was already on this foot.
okay.
So it has to be on the left foot, and
right.
you want to make sure if you switch to the
Right,
right,
then I can't take the next
yeah,
step.
then you can't take the next step. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now take her hand on this side. And now take 3 steps, Elliot. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. And we can play with that some more next time too to get.
Okay.
Do you want to do it once all the way from the beginning and see?
Try that.
And that's a nice chunk of the beginning then. Comes. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 1. Now hands. 1. Now here you go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! So we're right there, ready for that.
Really good progress.
Yeah. All right.